start. In the previous video, we learned about how to find a data set online using Kaggle, World, Data World, data.gov.in, any site you can go to. Then how to download, how to change an Excel file to CSV, then how to read both Excel and CSV. So this is what we have here till we have completed, that is creating, attaching all the libraries related to that or you may be used, then read in Excel and read in CSV. So this is done. Now after this, what you have to do is inspect the data. So here the data analysis actually starts. We are inspecting the data. Medal is the data set or a data frame we call, okay. So the data frame, now we are analyzing data. Medal.info means all the information about the data we want to know. So here it is, that is this is the complete information. Number of rows are 93 and columns are 7, and the details about the columns are given. The first column, rank, team, NOC, gold, bronze, total, number of, rank by total. Okay, so there is lot of thinking. By this we can get that we have to filter it, means we have to just first change the name of the columns. These columns should be properly named. Also, kind of two columns we have as a rank, so we have to analyze what it is. Are they really the ranks, or accordingly the way we want it we can name it. So the next what we are doing is, we are first finding out what is the shape. So the shape is, as you know, 7 columns and 93 rows and 7 columns, as in the information also it was showing it very clearly. Then the data, this is how you can show the data. I have written in comments here what actually the command is for. This one is to show the data frame. Even you can write it inside the print, but directly also if you write, it works as an interactive mode, and the medal is going to give you the data which is there. Now the next we are doing is, we are renaming the column, because we came to know that the columns are actually not the way they should be. So team number we want to just rename. Rank by total also we want to rename. So what we are doing is, how we are using this command is, see, medal is equal to, medal is a data frame, medal dot rename columns and provide a dictionary. Rank should be changed to serial number. Team / NOC should be changed to country, because it really, as I have seen the data, it is the name of the countries, okay, participating in Olympics. Then rank by total. So this is what is a rank by total. Now I named it to rank. Now when you are going to execute it, you are going to have your names of the columns changed. Now we are going to inspect it, whether really it is happening. So to get the columns on screen, we have the command that is medals.columns, but I am using it in for loop to display it little properly. For X in medal.column, print X means only a list of names of the columns is going to be printed with this one. Let's execute. See here, serial number, country, gold, silver, these are all the columns that we have now. Change column. So this is the way we change the name of the columns. Now describe. Describe is a very good command. If you use this one, this module is going to describe the complete table, means it's going to give you complete insight of the type and content of the value that you have. So just try and execute it, and this is going to give you what it is column wise, okay, because it is put up on a complete data frame. So it is going to give us column wise insight of the statistics that we have. So statistics means count, how many values are there in each column. Means this serial number 93 means there are no missing values, no null values are there, all are filled values. Then mean, what is the mean of the range of the values that we have in the columns. Similarly, standard deviation. Then minimum, what is the minimum value, what is the maximum value, okay, what is max in silver, that is 41 medals, like this. Now I told you during record file, practical file, what is the quartile, okay. So this is quantile only. 25% ranging value, 50% ranging value, 75% ranging value. Which value? Which is the 75th percentile in the domain? 25, 50, like this. What you have to do is only write and describe. Rest everything is coming, okay, that is automatically. But at least you will get an idea of what type of a data is there, what is the range inside. If this is 25, 50 and 75, definitely what will be the 100, this is what we can calculate it like this. Now how many null values are there, we want to find out. Means where the data set is empty, so there is actually no, there is nowhere. 0 0 0 0 means just sum the is null value. No, we don't have any null value over here, okay, 0. Otherwise it would have given you the number 5 null values, 6 null values. None means empty, so there is nothing, all the cells are filled. Now show top 10 rows of a data frame. Yes, this is during analysis. Actually what happened is, for example, here there are 93 rows. There can be 50,000 rows also when you are going to work on the big data set. So is it possible to have all the values at a time? No. So what we can do is we can simply get the head. Head function actually gives you the first 5 rows. Tail gives you the last 5. And inside if you given as an argument a value that is 10. So 10 first values, 10 first rows. See, this is going to give you 10 rows first. This is a proper data set. Now we have serial number, country, gold, silver, bronze, total, rank, like that. Okay, first 10. Now similarly, as I'm telling you, this is the tail you can use, and if you don't provide any number, this is going to give you only 5 values. So these are the last ones. Now next what we have to do is, this is okay, so on data frame when you are using head, it is giving you for all the columns, but if you are providing a name of the column, then so what actually we are learning here how to get a specific column on the screen, how to access the column value. Middle in bracket, label of the column. Label of the column means the heading of the column, and for this column we just want the 10 values, so this is what is an heading of the column. Next, delete a column. So how we can delete a column? Suppose you want to delete serial number, we don't find it any use as such, so serial number, so del, medal and cs. If you remember in list, in strings, tuples, everywhere we learned this particular command, that is del. It's the same here also. So del, medal, serial number, and just try to find the head again. Just inspect whether it is deleted. Yes, it is deleted. The serial number is no more a part of your data frame. Add a new column. Now, if you want to add a new column, what you have to do is, see, we know there are 93 values. Okay. Now, serial number we dropped. Now, we are going to add a serial number. How we can do that is, that's why we had the NumPy library. np.arange is a function that is creating an array of series value. So what value are we expecting this np to create for us? We want to create from 1 to 93. So that's why taken 94, because the upper limit excluded always. So 1 to 93 and put it where? Medal serial number. In medal, take a column serial number and give this value, a range of value 1 to 93, going to be a proper serial number, because there were repetition when we saw that, and have an head only, that means first 5 values. See, we got it at the last. We can even rearrange them to have your serial number at first, but at least here we got a serial number. This is what is a serial number, and definitely this is a serial number, this is the rank. Now next, total number of golds in Olympic. Now here we are inspecting the data. We are trying to find how many total number of golds are won by the all the countries, okay, together. So we want a column that is gold, and from that column we want to sum up all the values. See how many total golds in this year 2021 Olympic won by the countries together. This is 340 total golds. Then similarly we have the other commands also. Bronze 402, silver, let's inspect how many silver. 338 silver. Okay. Now we are using some of the relational operators also. So what we are trying to do here is we are trying to find out how many countries, the country names, those are getting gold more than silver. The number of golds won are more than number of silvers won. Okay, so what we are doing is we know how to access and approach a column. Medal gold means gold column, medal silver means silver column. Use an relational operator greater. So wherever you have the gold number greater than the silver number, extract it and store in M. This is again a data frame. If you don't extract and store it in the data frame, it is only going to give you true, false value. I'm going to do this also to tell you. Okay, so first let's execute this one. And M, country, gold and silver. So we are just displaying M. 32 and 7 column means there are 32 countries having gold more than silver. Now I commented this one, I just comment it and execute. We are going to get the details. This is the name of the countries. Okay, see here, these are the names of the country getting gold more than the silver. Okay, now I was telling you about one more thing, that is how if you only write this, let's take me a new tab and paste. If suppose this much only you try to execute, what will be the answer? The answer is going to be only false, true, false, true, false, true. Reason, it is we are asking where greater than, gold is greater than silver. Accordingly to all the 93 rows, each row it is telling whether the answer in Boolean is true or false, yes or no. In the first value, false, no, it is not greater. Second one, yes, is greater, means yes, gold number is greater than the silver number. So answer we are getting in true and false. We don't need true and false, we need the data frame, we need the name of the countries as well as their number in gold and silver. That's why we used it like this. We stored it back into data frame. Means once we got the answer, we created a data frame out of it and then displayed it properly the way we wanted. This is done. The next one is here. We are sorting out the number of golds, the maximum number of golds. Top 10 countries with maximum number of gold. Top 10. Let's execute. See. Check the answer first, then I am going to explain also. Medal, country, gold, sort values by gold. So first what we did is we extracted a data frame. Country और gold को अलग कर लिया. इसके बाद उस पर क्या अप्लाई किया? Sort values by gold column. M dot head 10. Only 10 we need. So this is what is in ascending order of this. The next one is the country bronze. This is same. Okay. So the country bronze, how many bronze? First in ascending order, first 5 values. Now from here the visualization. So in next video we are going to see how we can visualize all these data.